What up, what up, what up? You see I got my mask on. I'm following the rules, guys. I'm being safe. Isn't this such a crazy time period we're in right now? I never thought I'd be alive to see and witness a pandemic where we gotta wear a face covering everywhere we go, stand 6 feet distance apart. Anyway, let me take this off. It's Jonathan Belcher, your boy Jonathan Belcher. These are crazy, these are funny, these face masks, right? Imagine you trying to talk to a girl, she looks pretty, you don't know under her mask, like her teeth is all messed up. Got like shit, bumps on her lips and shit like that, you don't even know because her mask is on. These are the times we in, right? These are the times we are in right now. But what I really want to talk about in this video is a little bit about my journey and my experiences with making money online. For those of you who may be interested in making money online or interested in creating some type of brand online where you can start to earn income with. I'm just gonna break down some things, really just the benefits and why I highly recommend that you get in position to make money online. And I'm talking about real money. I'm not talking about money that's not gonna change your life. I'm talking about life-changing money, life-changing education, life-changing connections. I've made so many connections with people who think just like me just by creating an online presence. I started to realize that I'm not the only one who thinks the way I do, right? And for many years, I used to think that I was crazy because, you know, I wasn't really the kid that wanted to go the 9-to-5 route. I didn't really want to do what everybody else was doing. I kind of wanted to take a different path. And for a lot of years, I felt weird about that. I felt like, damn, should I really do this? Is this really my calling? Is this something for me? You know, just the double Dutch second guess game. And beginning of my career, a couple years, that was the mental battle I was facing. You know what I'm saying? Like working a 9-to-5 job, trying to get through, trying to make ends meet. But at the end of the day, you know you have something powerful inside you, don't you? Don't you know you have something powerful inside you? Something that you know that all you got to do is dig down deep enough and you'll pull it out of you. But you got to be willing to dig. You got to be willing to dig. You know what I mean? But just to name some reasons why I was interested in making money online personally is because I seen most of my friends had jobs. You know, most of my friends were making an income, but they still weren't necessarily happy about where they were in life. They didn't feel like I had a lot of friends, and still I have some friends like this. You know what I'm saying? Like just because you're an entrepreneur doesn't mean that, oh, I'm not gonna mess with no 9-to-5ers anymore. I'm only gonna talk to entrepreneur people. I'm gonna cut off people who work 9-to-5 jobs completely. That's unrealistic, right? You're gonna have friends who want similar things as you, and then you're gonna have friends who don't want the same things as you, right? But what it really comes down to is just belief. That's all it really comes down to. Why one person feels they can succeed in business while another person doesn't feel like they can succeed making money online, it just really comes down to belief. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are fortunate enough to have people around us that are inspirational enough to where we believe in ourselves. Now, other people aren't so blessed. They don't really have much of a role model. You know, other people don't have much of a mentor. So if you don't have a role model or mentor, allow me to be that person to you. Allow me to kind of give you a sneak peek behind the scenes of how making money online works, how, you know, earning an income, a passive income works, learning how making money through building a network works, all of this stuff, right? This is what my channel is about, you know, entrepreneurship, law of attraction, spirituality, thinking with the right mindset, the millionaire mindset, stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? Just giving you a better perspective on life so that you can be powerful. But one of the main reasons, let me start off with one of the main reasons why I started making money online and I decided to become my own boss when it comes to the internet. Well, the number one reason is because I just always believed that I was worth more than what my job was paying me, right? So I always believed that although, you know, I may not, at the time when I was working security and stuff like that, I believed, although I was making just $8.50 an hour, I believed in my heart that I can do something on my own, that I control both my time, I control my energy. I believed I could do something on my own to make more money than $8.50 an hour. That was the number one thing. I just believed more in myself than I believed in a job paying me enough, paying me what I'm worth, right? That's number one. The second thing is, the second main reason why I started making money online is time. If you ask me, I think time is the most valuable asset on this earth, because without time, you run out of time, you run out of everything. You don't have life, you don't have things. There's no getting money, there's no working towards your dreams, there's no, so time. Second reason is time. I'm a person that I like to enjoy my time. Doesn't mean that I like to be lazy. What it means is that I just like to focus my time on things that are in line with my vision, or in line with where I'm trying to go in life, or in line with where my potential can maximize towards, right? So every single day, I'm thinking about how to use my time to get my vision to come true more and more and more, right? And at the same time, help other people. And because of that simple choice, right? Because of that reason, I now have a lot more time abundance than the average person. You know what I mean? Like, I can work on my projects when I work on my projects. I can decide to make more money this month than I made last month, depending on the work that I put in and what I do. Every single day, I don't know what to expect. You know what I mean? Every day I wake up, there's a new client, there's a new business partner. I don't know exactly who's gonna be the next person being in business with me. But the time aspect, right? Because time is all we got, You run out of money, you can make more money tomorrow, right? But if you run out of time, you can't get your time back. So for me, from a young age, I realized that, you can't really ever truly be paid enough for your time, because it's the only thing that's slipping away from you that you can never get back every single second that goes by. So once I realized that time is the only true asset here, I started to question, why am I allowing some corporation to pay me for my time? Is my time not more valuable than what they can pay me? These are the questions I just started asking myself. And I said, yes, of course. You can't there's no way you can pay me. My time is priceless. You can't pay me enough for my time. You get what I'm saying? And if I'm gonna get paid by you for my time in a way where it doesn't allow me to live the way I wanna live, well then, if I'm struggling taking that route, I might as well just do what I wanna fucking do. I might as well. It's gonna be a struggle no matter how you put it. Might as well pick the struggle you want. Pick the struggle that's gonna lead you to the life that you really want and desire, as opposed to picking a struggle that you don't know where it's gonna land you, you don't know where it's gonna take you, you don't know if it's gonna get you to your full potential, you don't know if it's gonna grow you spiritually, financially, mentally. You're just there because, it pays the bills. Well, the thing is, your time is just too precious to do something just to pay the bills. That's my opinion. That's not a fact. That's just my opinion. So that was the second reason. I realized that time is the only true asset we have here. And that's why I started to get into making money online. The third thing I realized is that we have the ability to make money independent of time, right? So we both have that ability, especially now because we have technology. We have cell phones now. We have streaming services. We have PayPal, we have Cash App, we have all of these tools, apps, and things we can use that allows us to make money in our sleep, right? And I don't know about you, but I know of all the rich people that I know, rich, famous, all these people, they're all able to make money in their sleep. So what that means is that, what I'm trying to say is that the reason why I got into making money online was because I knew that was gonna be one of the only ways I can start making money in my sleep. You know what I mean? Like, most rich people, they've established things, they've established corporations that allow them, that are paying them handsomely today, that they had to do a lot of work on in the beginning, but today they're reaping a lot of the benefits. Nothing wrong with that, right? But the ability to make money on your sleep is very, very powerful. The reason is because you never know when you may get sick, God forbid. You never know when you may need to take a vacation. You never know when you may just need to get away. You never know when you may just not be in a position to work. You just may not be in a position to clock in. You may just not be in a position, you don't feel like working, you're going through things, right? The ability, when you make money in your sleep, now people can't control you. They can't control your time, they can't control what you do. Now you start opening up the path to freedom. Because if you can make money in your sleep, that basically means you can make money while dead. That's basically essentially what it means. And for me, that's more important, is being able to make money in my sleep as opposed to being able to make money just from physical labor, right? I understand the whole concept of a job, like, linear income. go to work for this amount of hours, and each hour we're gonna pay you this amount of money, right? So that means when you're sleeping, you're not making any money, because the only time you're making money is when you're putting in time into that job. So that was another reason why I was real interested in making money online, was because I needed to control my time. Remember I said time was the most valuable asset to me? So then now I needed to make money independent of time. So that means the ability to make money in my sleep, right? Does that make sense? So the ability to make money in your sleep is what allows you to make money independent of time. Now you're headed towards freedom, right? Now you're on your way to freedom. That's the third thing. The fourth thing, right? The fourth thing, why I got into making money online as an entrepreneur. I like a challenge. That's the fourth thing. I like things that grow me, right? Not just financially, but also mentally, also my knowledge base. I like doing things that challenge me, right? Because we all know we can't grow by doing the same shit we're always doing. You know what I mean? Like, imagine going to the gym and you keep lifting the same weight every day you go to the gym. You're not changing up the routine. You're not changing up how you lift the weight. You're not changing the weight, nothing, right? How much is that gonna change your muscles? How much is that gonna make you stronger? It's not. It's not. Because your muscles are in a comfortable zone. It can't grow there. See, a lot of people are so afraid to do something that's different, not realizing that only out of your comfort zone can you truly grow. Only out of your comfort zone can you truly reach your full potential. Only being willing to do something that you weren't willing to do before is how you're gonna change your life. So, because I love challenges, I realized fast, it didn't take me long to realize that, making money online is gonna be a challenge for me. I've never done this before. This is something new. I gotta figure this out. I gotta work day in and day out to get to somewhere comfortable with this thing. So that was the fourth reason, right? I said that's the fourth reason, right? It's just a challenge. You know, if I'm doing something where I know I can do it for a fact, and I know it is so damn easy, it's tedious, and I may make good money from it, I'm gonna get bored really quick. Even though I'm making good money, I'm gonna get bored because the task, I know I'm better than the task. I know I'm gonna accomplish the task. There's no, there's no fun in that. You know what I mean? Knowing you can accomplish the task, you're getting the same damn pay every week, you're getting the same damn pay every hour, and it's just like a robotic trot on through life, at least in my opinion. I wasn't with that. You know what I mean? I wasn't with that. So I got down with email processing system. You know what I'm saying? And I'm teaching people how to market online as well as how to make money online with the email processing system. I'm teaching you how to make money in your sleep, how to be able to travel the world and quit your job if that's something you want to do, because of all the reasons that I'm talking about in this video. But you got to know that it's possible for you to succeed, because if I would have been, when I first got started online, if I didn't get started because I'm looking at people who are making money, right? And they're making all this money, and now I don't believe I can do it because it looks too hard, I would have never got started, right? You can't learn how to swim by just sticking your big toe in the water. You got to actually jump in the water. You got to actually jump in the water and start swimming, right? It's a good thing if you have somebody, a coach there or mentor there that helps you, right? So I pride myself on mentoring anybody who gets started with me in business, in the email processing system specifically, right? But at the end of the day, I like to do things that's gonna grow me, right? So things that I can't figure out immediately, things that may not be easy peasy on the first go, things that may take me toying with it a little bit, figuring this out, figuring that out, because those are the most rewarding things in life, are things that are a little challenging, but on your journey, you're growing. You're becoming a better person. You're becoming a better investor. You're becoming a better businessman, a better businesswoman. You're becoming a better father, a better son. This is what life is about, is improving, as an individual, improving your mindset, improving your vision, improving the way you feel about you, improving your belief about yourself, the way you view yourself. This is what's important, because it's those qualities that's gonna make you feel like, yes, I can. And even when you fail, you're gonna jump over that hurdle and you're gonna keep going, keep going, keep going. That all has to do with the way you are thinking. That all has to do with your mindset. Is it that I never gave up because this path was easy? No. Is it that I never gave up because I didn't have any critics or people doubting me, telling me it won't work? No, I had that as well. Is it that I've never gave up because I made the most money the fastest in my life by doing entrepreneurship? No. So what I'm trying to say is that we all have to face our struggles, but how we deal with it is what determines our success. How we deal with it is what determines where we end up in life. So that was the fourth reason. I just like a challenge. I don't know, maybe you're that person too who likes a challenge. You like to do something that you don't know for sure that you can do, but you're willing to embark on it, to learn something new, to open up a new world for yourself. So that's the fourth reason. And the fifth reason why I would recommend to make money online, right? Why make money online? Why you would want to become an entrepreneur online, right? The fifth reason is, also, let me talk about travel. Very, very important, travel. God forbid, we seen with this pandemic, nobody saw the coronavirus coming. Nobody saw how much the world was gonna change in a split second. Nobody saw how much things would be impacted from a pandemic. People getting laid off from their jobs, people not able to travel, people having to quarantine, people having to stand 6 feet away from each other. All kinds of things are going on in the world, right? So if I'm in a business where I can make money in my sleep, I can make money independent of time, I'm growing myself financially, spiritually, mentally, right? It's literally simultaneously growing all of these aspects of my life. And then on top of that, travel. Travel is the next thing. I don't know about you, but don't you want to be in position to where if shit hits the fan in your country, in your state, in your city, in your country, in your town, don't you want to be in a position to just be able to pick up and go? If anything hits the fan, anything crazy, it doesn't matter, a terrorist attack, it doesn't matter. Don't you want that ability to be able to just get up and move without a worry of how am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to make money? How am I going to be able to fend for me and my family? How am I going to get my next pay? How am I going to be able to pay this off? You know, you don't want to worry about that stuff. So what I realized is that making money online takes away a lot of the worries that the average person has. Although it's challenging, at least when you get to a certain point, you don't have to deal with a lot of the bullshit the average person has to deal with, right? For example, this pandemic, right now, I could be in Thailand right now. I could be in Jamaica right now. I could be anywhere in the world right now as long as they have Wi-Fi. I just came back from vacation a couple weeks ago, right? As long as they got Wi-Fi, I can make money. I can make money. So I'm mobile. I'm able to move wherever I want to go. That's true freedom, baby. Being locked in one place and having to be there and can't go nowhere else, to me, that's not true freedom. To me, that's being locked down, that's being controlled, because you're controlling how much you pay me, you're controlling my location, you're controlling where I can go, you're controlling the time I gotta be here. It's too much control on me. But with making money online and becoming an entrepreneur, it allows you what's called freedom, more freedom. And freedom, I understand, looks different to different people. But for me, I'm breaking down to you in this video what it means to me. Because in the future, when I have kids and stuff like that and a family, I want to have time to be able to spend with them. I want to be able to go and travel with them for 2 weeks on end, not having to worry about, do I have to come back and go to work and get away from them again, right? Like just these options, the options that open up for you as an entrepreneur when you're making money online, there's very little things that come close to it. Anybody who's making real money online will tell you this. There are very little things you come close to it. I chose to make this video today. I chose the time I wanted to wake up this morning. I chose to wake up early, not by an alarm clock, because I wanted to. Because I wanted to. Because I wanted to. I chose to do this video to impact people because I wanted to. Nobody told me, oh, do this video, John, do this, go on lunch break at 1 o'clock, do this, come back here. I didn't get ordered around. This is off of my own innate passion and my own innate purpose and calling why I'm doing this. So that's the sixth reason, right? I said only 5 reasons, but I'm gonna do the sixth reason, which is the most important reason, is living out your purpose, living out a passion. I believe work doesn't feel like work when you're doing something you love. And I feel like when you're doing something you love, even if you haven't quite mastered that thing yet, you're gonna eventually master it. It's inevitable that you master it because you're passionate enough to fail and keep going. You're passionate enough to make mistakes and keep going. So that's why I recommend that you find doing something that you love. Even if it's an online business and you don't love it at first, well, even if you love an aspect to it, that's gonna help you for many, many, many years to come, because you can learn something here and apply it elsewhere to create prosperity and abundance for yourself. So I hope what I've been talking about in this video kind of open up your eyes a little more to why making money online, I think, is one of the best and most rewarding ways to earn income. There's still a lot of people still not sure if it's possible for them, although there's a lot of people that I know getting open to making money online. They're open to entrepreneurship. They're open to business. They just need a mentor. So I'm here to mentor you. I'm here to show you the ropes step by step on how to earn your first commission online. Even if it's not your first commission, I will show you how to make your first 6 figures if that's what you want to do. Without any further ado, those are my 5 reasons why I got into making money online, why I got into entrepreneurship. My name is Jonathan Belcher. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to join me in EPS, start making money in the business, the link is in the description below. You'll see the link below to get started on my EPS team. This is your boy, Jonathan Belcher. I wish you the utmost prosperity, success, abundance in this life. Peace.